Why don't you tell us a little bit how has been your journey with Oriflame?
My 5th year with Oriflame. First of all, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here, and it's such a pleasure to be here because it's my 5th year with Oriflame. And what attracted me to Oriflame first was the fact that it somehow I felt empowered women. I've always maintained that Oriflame empowers women because they're selling it themselves and they're doing it in their own time. And where we come from in India with managing your households, your joint families, and still going out there. There are a lot of women, maybe not in the cities, but who cannot really step out and go out and really work the long hours that others can. And for them, this is a great option where you are getting economic empowerment. And that, I think, is a huge part of what I like about Oriflame. Second huge part, which is also economic, is that when you see the product, and I use them, it's amazing. The quality for the price that you get it for is amazing. I think they're so well priced, and fantastic quality at that price was shocking. I said, are you sure this is the price? I couldn't believe it when I saw the pricing, and when I used the product, I felt the texture. I said, you pay so much for this kind of quality, and how do you do this? How can you give it at this price? And they said, because there's no middleman, there are no shops, we're giving it directly to you, so whatever benefits we can are given directly to the women. I thought that was fantastic. And every woman, I'm sure out there also, loves great quality at a great price, and that's Oriflame for you. Swedish company, no doubt about what quality Oriflame gives. They promise me it's very ethical testing, and I like that about them. And I've seen all the process. We've been through the videos. I have never been there personally, but we've been through that. And fabulous way of testing, ethically done. And they keep coming out with new things. There are a couple of products which have always been my favorites where Oriflame was concerned. One of them was my sister's favorite, and now I think this Novage that comes is going to replace that, I feel, because
sure.
E-collagen was something that she really liked. I used to send it to Amsterdam where she stayed. She used to call for it from here, and I used to send it to her.
I'm sure about
so
it.
I have a feeling this is something that she needs to try now, because I think this is going to be a step up.
Of course.
And so I'm really looking forward to this. Some of my favorite products in Oriflame are the makeup, because most of the time you find makeup especially for Indian skin. We need certain colors that will go with us, that will make us glow, and will complement our skin color. And I find that, and there has to be that certain intensity, the shimmer, the gloss, and yet it has to last, not, put it on and by the time you're done with your journey, reach your workplace, it's all gone. So the quality of the makeup I have loved, I have used for a really long time, and some of them are my favorite. The Giordani Gold line of Oriflame is one of my favorite lines, and the bronzers and the bronzing pearls and the eyeshadows, absolutely love them. So yes, I can talk a lot more on Oriflame, but I'm sure you want to say.
And I know that Sonali is a big fan from Oriflame. We have been together for many years already. And I like that you mentioned that as a Swedish company, we have very particular attributes. I don't know how many of you are close or are very aware of Swedish culture. I mean, when you speak about accessibility, so we need high quality products but accessible for everyone. So we put all our efforts on products that are sustainable, that we are not damaging our environment, but people can afford them because we believe in dreams again. And beauty is something that is for everyone. So very good.
5 years of being with Oriflame, and I have met a lot of women who not only just use it, but the ones who, what do you call the, the ones who sell the products also and who pass the word on also.
The consultants.
And the
leaders.
consultants, yeah. And every year, there is a get-together where the top consultants with their families all come together, and the whole Oriflame family gets together. I really enjoy that part. The stories that I hear from the women and how they have, the stories of their lives are so inspiring, and the way they have formed their lives, the way they have gone about it, and the way they have built it up from absolutely nowhere to, some of them have been, I think Oriflame came in 95.
95.
Some of them have been with you since then and have literally educated their children, set their children up, and a lot of them have their kids coming back into it and taking this up as their jobs also. So it's beautiful the way the generations are kind of continuing in with it. And like I said, it's always felt like an Oriflame family when I come in there, and the stories have always been inspiring. So yes, 5th year, like I'm saying again and again. First time Oriflame is going this big and actually kind of, coming here. I've always been asking them, come to my city and do these things that you do, come to my city and let's do this here. I'm so glad we're here, because I think this is a product that should be talked about more, should be known more, because there's so much of good to it.
So Kavita, why don't you tell us a little bit more what is Novesh about?
Yeah, of course. And I think we would like to play a video for that first. Yeah? So I'll give you a glimpse of it first, and then I'll tell you more about it. Yeah?
Hi, Sonali. Hello. Ariman Raj. I have 3 questions actually for you. The first one is, you've been the brand ambassador for Oriflame, not for 1 year, but for 5 years. Still, we get a press release which does not have a picture.
How nice is that? It's a real woman there.
It's a real woman, but you're the brand ambassador for
So
the
what?
brand in
Our brand
Mumbai.
ambassadors are the real women. And those are the ones who are going to use the
You're
products.
the real woman
So
for
you
us
see the
because
result
you
there.
are India. You're
Sorry?
representing India for us.
Can we have real Indian women the next time?
Yes.
On our
course.
catalog?
Mr. Joanne.
Of course.
Thank you for that. We'll see to it that we do that.
Thank you very
Definitely.
much.
The second question is, you have been promoting Novesh now, and at the same time you have Bollywood actresses who have always believed that aging gracefully is the best policy in life. You have a Jaya Bachchan, you have a Shabana Azmi. How do you relate yourself to aging gracefully versus the product you're endorsing?
I think that's part of aging gracefully, because taking care of your skin and your body is a part of your life. The way you would go to a gym and exercise to get your body fit. I always learned this lesson. I always say I learned this lesson a bit late, but all the girls here will agree. Muscles are your best friend. That's what is going to keep you going. And so the way I will work for my muscles to keep my body looking good, I would work on my skin to keep it looking good. And I think you must do that to feel good about yourself, to look good about yourself, and put that smile on your face.
Fine, thanks.
I think that is the graceful way to do it.
Excellent. The last question is that you've got your predecessors whom you've worked together at the same time when you were in Bollywood, which could be a Madhuri Dixit, you have a Karisma Kapoor, and a Raveena Tandon. What actually stalls your foray back into Bollywood, and we haven't seen you on screen for so long?
Aging gracefully.
Something more on that. What exactly is that tempts you to come back to Bollywood, or what exactly
hasn't
is something...
tempted me as yet to come back in comeback sense. I mean, I don't know. Everybody has a different definition of comeback.
You've done television.
I don't think I went anywhere. I'm
done
very much in the
television, yeah.
public eye. I think every phase that I have been in, pictures have been out there. I have been right out there. I did television. Whenever we talk about television, I did television just after Sarfarosh and Hum Saath Saath Hain. It was a show for Star Plus called Kya Masti Kya Dhoom, when nobody was doing television. But I loved the show and I did it then. So for me, it has never been about who does or if somebody else is doing it or not. I've always done what I felt like doing. I come from a very middle-class Maharashtrian background with nobody in films. So it's a shocking place for me to be in where my family was concerned, but here I am, and I'm glad I came in here. So I've never been the follower. And so when I feel like it, I will be there. If I like the script, if it kind of makes me want to get out of my comfort zone, go out there and do it, I will do it. I will never say no, but nothing has tempted me to do that and come out there and put myself out there where films are concerned. But you never know about tomorrow.
Yeah. One last question, since you're promoting Novesh. what are the three most fascinating tips you would like to give any Mumbaikar girl who's a housewife? 3 tips.
You think I'm a housewife? Is that why you're asking me? I think I would, I really respect that term. My mother was a housewife and I think she did a great job with me, and I think it's the most difficult job to do. I feel when I come out here and do certain other jobs, I'm taking my time out because that's the real job and it's the most difficult job. Having said that, I would say find that little time in between your housework to find that little time for yourself is very, very important. Be it for your body, for your skin, take care of yourself. It's always going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel happier, which is the most important thing. Because I always feel a happy wife, a happy housewife, as you said, and a happy mother makes a happy family too. So, and Mumbai is a place where it is a stressful life, a lot of pollution. So taking care of your skin, priority, taking care of yourself, a priority. Once that falls into place, I feel everything else falls into place. For example, my mother wouldn't eat unless her children or her husband and everybody in the family is eaten. For me, it's the other way around. I eat first because I know I need to run behind my child, and I will get irritated and angry if I don't have the food inside me, because that's me. So everybody has their own way of dealing with it. I deal with it that way. So I feel as soon as I take care of myself, I can take better care of the people around me.
And you could add Oriflame.
Hi.
And then with Oriflame in one of the most important markets for India, which is Mumbai. So.
Absolutely.
हाय सोनाली, मेरा प्रश्न आपसे ये है कि आप अभी भी इतनी मतलब ब्यूटीफुल और खूबसूरत दिखती हैं.
Thank you.
तो मतलब आप इसका राज थोड़ा बताइए कि डेली रूटीन में आप क्या करती हैं कि आप अभी भी इतनी खूबसूरत दिखती हैं जैसा पहले थी वैसे.
हम बिल्कुल सामने खड़े हैं नोवेज के और ओरिफ्लेम के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. सो डेफिनेटली ये बहुत बड़ा पार्ट है मेरे लाइफ का. हैविंग सेड दैट, बाहर की चीज़ें बहुत कुछ हम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन सबसे पहले अंदर से खुश होना बहुत ज़रूरी है और कहीं पे संतुष्ट होना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. और मुझे लगता है कि कहीं पे ये एक बहुत अहम बात है. हम सब बाहर की बातें करते हुए मैं वेरी फ्रैंकली और वेरी ऑनेस्टली ये कहना चाहूँगी कि आप अगर खुश रह सकते हैं, अपने आप को खुश रख सकते हैं, तो आई थिंक इट ऑलवेज शोज ऑन योर फेस.
Hi Sonali.
Hi.
You are looking as gorgeous as ever.
Thank you.
Sonali, please share some kind of beauty secret in terms of how to reduce stress, particularly working women who really tackle day-to-day stress in their life, managing home and career both at the same time.
Like I said before, finding time for yourself, I think, is very, very important. If you're working, managing home and everything, so that is all the more reason why you don't go through certain routines can be your time for yourself. Like a lot of times I find a cleansing ritual very my time for myself. So when I'm doing that in my bathroom, when I'm taking care of it, when I'm using the cleanser, massaging it into me, washing it off, using all the products, so it's a ritual that calms me down, centers me, and kind of knows that, okay, the day is ending and another part begins. So I always find routines and rituals kind of center me and give me a sort of direction. And I think when you're multitasking and doing a lot of things, these are the little rituals and routines that can trigger that off in you to kind of calm you down and set you on a direction.
Thank you.
Hi Sonali, this is
Hi.
Rachna. Sonali, you said that you've been with Oriflame for 5 years. Do you think, as a brand ambassador, you're equally responsible for the products that are coming out, for their quality and everything?
In these coming days, a very tricky question right now, because I don't know how that can be interpreted. I think the responsibility is collective. It's with the brand. It lies with the brand. When the brand has been allowed into the country, it lies in the agencies that allow the brand into the country. And yes, to a certain extent, it lies with the person who's endorsing it also. But the person who, like, where the brand is concerned, I'm not the scientist, but I would say that when I'm endorsing a product, I am trying it, I am using that product, and I did not find it harming me in any way. It helped me.
Okay.
So I don't have a problem with endorsing it.
Because,
But I do believe the responsibility is collective.
yeah, because a new bill has been
Yes,
been
I know.
introduced, and a jail term could be there, and even a fine of 50 lakhs. So do you think it's fair on celebrities? Because you are just endorsing it. What is your
We could get into that debate, but that will be a bigger debate, and that's why I'll again add that I think it's a collective responsibility. And if there is a certain law in the country, the law will be followed, and there will be contracts that will be signed accordingly, and things will be looked at accordingly. So if something is a law, you have to follow it. I have never believed in breaking the law.
Thank you so much.
Okay, hi. Sorry.
गुड आफ्टरनून मैम
Good
मेरा
afternoon.
सवाल है आपसे आपने इन दिनों लगातार सेंसरशिप के ऊपर बातचीत हो रही है कि कल सेंसर बोर्ड ने जो बार बार देखो में कैटरीना कैफ के कई शॉट्स कट किए, तो इस पर आप क्या कहना चाहिए? क्योंकि सरकार ने भी इस पर फिल्मों में 4 सेक्शन में डिवाइड किया गया है और सरकार सेंसरशिप के खिलाफ है, लेकिन सेंसर बोर्ड लगातार फिल्मों में सेंसरशिप लगातार बढ़ती जा रही है, तो इस पर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
ये जो कंट्रोवर्सी है या नहीं है, उसके बारे में मैं नहीं जानती हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने सुना नहीं है, ना मैं जानती हूँ क्या कट्स दिए हैं, ना मैं इस फिल्म के बारे में जानती हूँ। I mean, मैं इतना जानती हूँ कि ये फिल्म आप जो कह रहे हैं आ रही है, लेकिन इसके अलावा मैं उसके बारे में कुछ जानती नहीं हूँ, इसलिए मुझे ये नहीं मालूम है कि ये कौन से कट्स दिए गए हैं। सो आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन कॉमेंट ऑन इट। हैविंग सेड दैट, सेंसरशिप के ऊपर डिबेट जब होगी तब मैं ज़रूर उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करूँगी, लेकिन आज वो वक्त नहीं है, इसलिए मुझे माफ़ कीजिए।